The Greater Accra Regional Health Directorate has announced plans to administer Moderna vaccines across all the 29 districts in the Greater Accra region. Addressing the press on Wednesday, the Regional Director of Health Services, Dr. Charity Sapon, disclosed that the exercise is targeted at persons who have not taken any jab since vaccination began across the country. In all, over 216,000 individuals are expected to be vaccinated from Friday, November 5. Pregnant women and persons below 18 years will, however, be exempted from the 5-day exercise.
Good news for us this time is that starting from coming Friday, 5th November 2021 through to 10th November 2021, we are beginning the vaccinating people who have not been vaccinated with the Moderna vaccine. For us in Greater Accra region, because this is Greater Accra region, this is the first time that we are giving out the Moderna vaccine. Since we started in March, like I said, we have given out the AstraZeneca vaccine, we have given out the Sputnik vaccine, and we have also given out the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. And now we are also rolling out the Moderna vaccine. All the vaccines have been proven to be very effective and efficient in preventing COVID-19 illness, and even if you get it once you are vaccinated, it's improving that the illness is not as serious as those who have not been vaccinated. So the purpose is to ensure that as many as possible of the entire population is protected against the COVID-19. And for this particular exercise, we are expecting to reach out to a little over 216,000 persons.
The Regional Director of Health Services further disclosed that in addition to the station vaccination centers, mobile teams will also be deployed to move within the various districts to administer the Moderna vaccines accordingly.
And then we'll also be having static mobile teams. Every district will also be carrying out mobile team. And then we also want to appeal to the general public, organized groups like churches or even organizations. Student association, if you think your people are not vaccinated within the district where you are located, just liaise with the district health management team there. And once you liaise with them, they will organize with you and ensure that all your people are vaccinated. Either they will come around or set a place aside for you. So all organized groups, please take advantage. And where you don't know where your district is, you can contact any of my deputy directors public health, Dr. Akosua Sike. She is the lead for the vaccination this time. You can contact her and she will immediately liaise you to your district.
Meanwhile, Dr. Sapon has debunked claims that some vaccines are more effective than others. Reacting to the issue, she emphasized that all the vaccines that have been rolled out since the onslaught of the pandemic have been tried and tested with equal efficacy. She therefore urged the general public to discard their fears and participate massively in the exercise, which starts on November 5 to November 10. She also assured that measures have been put in place to cater for persons who may experience any side effects from the vaccination.
Some of the districts did report about, sometimes people having a preference for a particular vaccine. But then we want to give the assurance that every vaccine that has been rolled out, deployed for COVID-19, has been, well researched into and have been proved to be very efficient and effective in combating or protecting us against COVID-19. So I want to appeal to everybody. I mean, as and when we get the vaccines and they are rolled out, they are all equally effective. There is not one that has a better advantage over the other. No, they are all equally effective. So as and when any of the vaccines become available, let us avail ourselves and make sure we take the jab. If you say you are waiting for a particular one and it's not in, you don't know what is going to happen in the next second, the next minute, or the next day. You may be exposed to COVID-19, and depending on your situation and underlying condition, you may not either survive it or you may have the very severe form. So please, we are telling you that every vaccine that is deployed has been researched both internationally and also by our regulatory bodies in Ghana, and they have all been proved to be effective, to be safe and efficient in combating COVID-19.